Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to MAGIA Mindset. Today's guest is none other than Mo Ali, ex-professional turned trainer. His Mo Ali FC has taken over the social media platform. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, his YouTube channel, showcasing innovative technique, incorporating professional athletes. Hey, roll the intro. Mo,
Hey, how's it going? Good. You?
I appreciate you taking the time.
No worries, man. Sorry for the delay.
Oh, of course, man. I know you're a busy man. How's everything out there in Toronto?
All good, man. Just waiting to travel again,
Any word on that from your end over there?
Not too much. I think until the end of May, it's still dead. Actually, until end of June, I think they extended it.
Yeah, I heard about that too. Everybody kept thinking like, oh, in a few more weeks, things are working. But in our field, we're in the worst field with sports. It feels like they're delaying it. And
Yeah, it's tough. I think the only way is to take 1 year off, until there's a vaccine.
Even in what you do with the one-on-ones, is it like it's still like difficult?
No, we can't do it, but it's just a bad image for the clubs and players. If we start training them, then the media will be like, oh, they're not distancing,
And it can maybe be bad on your brand too.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's okay, I'm not scared, but then I might be in touch with like older people and other stuff, just have to wait, I guess.
It's difficult. So I won't take too much time. I just wanted to kind of touch base with you and I know you've come a unique way, but like your brand, what you've done with training, the approach you've taken, it innovative, and the way you've connected. I want to kind of start out in a simple way. How did you get there as a player? How did you transition yourself from a player to a trainer, and then ultimately connect yourself with so many big names to promote your brand like you have today?
Yeah, for sure. I grew up playing, my whole life. I wanted to be a player, and I played professionally in Slovakia, in the Premier League, Canada, and then I had a few injuries, like 2 times broken foot, concussion, a lot of stuff. And I came back to recover. And while I was recovering, working out every day, I started to do these videos. And slowly it started taking off. We started with smaller players, like MLS players. I think the first guy we did a video with was Kai Kamara. He was, I don't know if you know, he was playing at the Revolution in the MLS team. And then from there, just kept growing. And then sponsors came on. So we went to a few events like with Adidas and stuff. And then more people started finding us, And as the brand grew, then I was like, okay, I was enjoying it more than playing, even though my whole dream was to play.
Yeah.
When I became a professional, it's tough, Every day, it's like you're in this city, especially Slovakia, It's not like your dream destination to play. So you might be in a small city, even though it's the Premier League, the football and level is amazing, You play some Champions League teams and some big teams, but just like every day you're in the same place. We each had a hotel room, like the club gave us hotels, and food and everything was perfect, but it's just stressful, You have to win, you have to work out every day. You're not on your own schedule, and you're not your own boss, So when I had this freedom after playing, I enjoyed it a lot. I could travel where I want, do what I want, create the drills that I want, shoot, have fun, And I think at that point I was like, okay, I enjoy this more, so I'm gonna stop playing for now and just do this. But who knows? Maybe in 2, 3 years I'll play again.
No, for sure. So how do you feel like, what was it that made you different compared to the other training
Yeah.
individuals, and the way you've launched so quickly and efficiently with your brand?
Yeah, I think it was really early on, like near the beginning of all the training videos, like 3, 4 years ago. And there was no one really working with the top pros at the time. So I saw that opportunity because I was a player myself. I was like, oh, it would be cool, to see like the top players at Dortmund, Everton. We run them through trainings because there was none of that content. And all the clubs were pretty closed, the media and stuff. So I think we also changed a lot of the club's media perspective, because before we started doing this, all the clubs were really closed off with influencers and this type of stuff. But now I think it's much easier when we go to clubs. They know us, they've seen the videos, and it's a new type of business for them.
No, fantastic. And then just to close us out, during this COVID-19, I wanted you to kind of, in your perspective, a message you have for this young generation, the fans, and anyone in this time that is a unique time. How do they stay inspired? What are the things they can get creative with to having an edge over making it in what they want to make it in?
Yeah, I think the main thing is just a phase, Being a footballer, there's always hard times. This is just another one of them. And I think patience is the key. So don't think, oh, I'm going to sit 1 year, I'm wasting a year of my life. You can do a lot, especially in today's generation. This is a perfect time. I think you can even become fitter than you were in the season because you have 10 hours a day. You can just train hard in your house or in your backyard and really focus on individual skills, not specifically the team training. So once the leagues open up and then you go back into your team trainings and you're fully fit and maybe better technically, So try not to sit too much at home and come up with new ideas, have fun with the ball. The main thing is to have fun and just keep improving.
Fantastic, fantastic. So Mo, last thing before I let you leave, your favorite team of all time and your favorite player of all time.
Favorite team of all time? When I was young, it was always Barcelona because of Ronaldinho. And I think that's true for a lot of people, because when you're young, you see those Ronaldinho commercials and what he's doing on the pitch. It was something new, doing skills, and he was showing the freedom of play. So definitely Barcelona, and favorite player, Ronaldinho. But now it would be Messi if I could choose a player.
So you love that magician, the natural born.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, Mo. Thank you so much. I know it's busy time, especially for you as well. I appreciate you putting this together. And
no worries. Thank you.
And then hopefully we'll link up again. And hopefully as we get back, I would even love to collaborate. We can even do some stuff with that.